Hello guys, welcome to all of you. Today we will learn how to convert a circuit which is in delta form to Y form, or conversion from Y form to delta form. Suppose a circuit is in delta form. Delta form is formed like this. Suppose the network is resistive in nature, then here will be three resistance will be connected in such manner, then this is called delta form. This delta form is also known as Y form, which is represented here, and this can be converted into pi form, delta form, or pi form. Both the forms are same in nature. Now we see how Y form can be seen. So here Y form is represented here. All R1, R2 and R3, these three resistance connected in the Y form, and this is also a form of Y form, or it is also called a T network. So let's see how we can convert a delta form into pi form, or a delta form into Y form. So delta to Y conversion can be seen by this network. Suppose here is a circuit. Here RA, RB and RC three resistance are in delta form, and R1, R2, R3 three resistance are connected in Y form. So how we can convert this delta form resistance into Y form, we can see by these formulas. So how can we learn, how can we remember these things easily? Let's see. Here is the resistance Ra. So Ra resistance can be calculated by multiplication of all the resistances in the Y form. If you want to calculate delta resistance Ra, then multiplication of all the resistance in the Y form, here R1 into R2 plus R2 into R3 plus R3 into Rn, whole upon resistance which is opposite appears in the circuit to Ra. The resistance R1, that is directly opposite to Ra, this resistance. So we divide by all the multiplications and addition by R1. So Ra can be written as R1 R2 plus R2 R3 plus R3 R1 whole upon R1. Similarly, Rb can be written as multiplication and addition of resistances, such as R1 R2 plus R2 R3 plus R3 R1 whole upon resistance in the appears in the opposite of the Rb resistance, that is resistance R2. So divide by R2 here. Similarly, by Rc we can write as R1 R2 plus R2 R3 plus R3 R1 whole upon resistance which appears opposite to the Rc, that is R3. So this is the resistance of the delta form network when R1 R2 R3 resistances are known, or we can say the resistance in Y form is known. So let's see how can we convert resistances in the delta form, and how can we find out the resistance in the Y form. So here R1 is the resistance. So to find out the R1 resistance, what we will do, multiply the resistance both side of the R1 resistance, that is Rb into Rc, divide by sum of the all the resistance in the delta network, that is Rb plus Ra plus Rb plus Rc. If we want to find that R2 resistance, then multiply these two resistances adjacent side of the resistance R2, then Ra into Rc whole upon sum of all the resistance Ra plus Rb plus Rc. If we want to find that R3, then it will be Rb into Ra whole upon Ra plus Rb plus Rc, that is written here. So by using this formula we can convert any circuit from delta to Y form, or from Y form to delta form. Let's see a question regarding this concept. Here in this question it is asked to find out equivalent resistance across terminal A and B. So here we can see there we can find out some delta or Y network type of figure. So let's see how can we find out this solution. So this is the given question. Let us assume that this is a delta network, and we will change this delta network into pi network, or let's see we change this pi network, this 5 ohm, 20 ohm and 4 ohm are in Y form. So we will change this Y network into delta form. So how can we change? First of all, let us first see that this circuit is in balance form or not in balance form. So if we divide 5 by 25 by 5, then it will be 5 ohm, and we divide 2 by 4, so this is 2 ohm. So we can see that this circuit is not in balance form, so this resistance cannot be neglected, and to find out the equivalent circuit, if this resistance is not related, it will be very difficult by conventional method. So let's see how can we solve this question by using delta to pi conversion or delta to y conversion or y to delta conversion. So these resistances are in y form, so we will convert these resistance into delta form first. So let's assume this is the resistance Ra, and here is the resistance Rb, here is the resistance Rc. This three resistances will form a delta network. So to find out the resistance Ra, how can we write? Ra can be written as Ra is equal to R1 into R2 plus R2 into R3 plus R3 into R1. Let's assume this is the let's assume this is resistance R3, this is resistance R2, and this is resistance R1. So Ra can be written as R1 into R2. R1 into R2 means 5 into 4. That is 5 into 4 plus other two resistance R2 into R3, 5 into 20 plus R3 into R1, that is 20 into 4. Divide by resistance opposite to the Ra, that is the resistance 4 ohm. So divide by 4 and it will be equal to 50 ohm. Similarly, Rb can be written as R1 into R2, 5 into 4 plus R2 into R3, 5 into 20 plus 20 into 4, that is R3 into R1. Divide by resistance opposite to Rb, that is the R2, in this case 5 ohm. This is 5 ohm. This value will be equal to 40 ohm. And Rc can be calculated as R1 into R2, 5 into 4 plus R2 into R3, 5 into 20 plus R3 into R1, that is 20 into 4, whole divided by resistance opposite to Rc. What is that resistance? That is R3 is 20 ohm. Then this value will be equal to 10 ohm. So now the circuit can be changed in this form. Here this is Ra, Rb, Rc, and 25 and 2 ohm resistance, which was shown here, that is 25 and 2 ohm resistance. So we can solve now this question. This 50 ohm and 25 ohm resistance are in parallel. So 50 ohm and 25 ohm resistance are in parallel, and this 40 ohm and 2 ohm resistance in parallel. So 40 ohm parallel 2 ohm resistance, and both these will be solution of these two resistance, and these two resistance will be in series. So we take a summation here, and 10 ohm resistance, these whole will be parallel to the 10 ohm resistance. So 10 ohm parallel to this, and 2.5 ohm plus this, and plus this 5 ohm, because all these three will be in series. So if we solve this, then we get the answer as 14 ohm. So 14 ohm is our answer for this question.